Alright people, so I'm here with another episode of the Q&A. If you want to leave a question for the Q&A, ask me in the comments below and make sure to specify it's for the Q&A, or you can hit me up on Twitter anytime at WWEHeelPunk or at RuthlessRanger. And again, make sure to specify the question is for the Q&A. So let's get into this here. First question, how do you like to spend your free time? Mostly I spend my free time watching wrestling. Staying up on politics, staying informed on politics. I guess you could say eating healthy. In the normal things too, watch some TV here and there. Every once in a while play some video games, not too much, but play on my phone a little bit. I mean, that's pretty much it. What are your thoughts / first impressions on Fear the Walking Dead? I thought it was a pretty decent little show there, a little fill in the gap there between seasons in The Walking Dead. I watched the first season and I thought it was good. Wasn't anything like great or anything like that, but like I said, I thought it was pretty good filler there to fill the gap between like the time off there for The Walking Dead. It's something to carry you over. Like sometimes you'll eat a snack to carry you over and keep you full until you have a main meal. It's kind of what Fear the Walking Dead is. Thought it was a good show, pretty good storyline, and we'll see what happens. I know they got another season coming out, so I'm not gonna do a huge fucking review on it, but that's kind of your short review. Good show. What are some of your dream jobs or careers you have in mind for the future? Now, a lot of people probably know on my channel I like to be healthy. I like to live a pretty healthy lifestyle. So some of my dream jobs are doing something in the realms of health and nutrition, like a nutritionist, a dietitian, something down those lines. If you had the chance to would you ever consider becoming a pro wrestler? And if yes, would you rather wrestle in WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, or the Indies? I don't really have an urge to become a pro wrestler because I know the lifestyle is a very tough lifestyle to live. And I'm not athletic enough really to become a pro wrestler. I mean, I'm not out of shape or anything like that, but I'm not flexible. I can't run fast. And I'm okay athlete, I guess you could say, but it's not like I got fucking athletic skills like Neville or anything like that. I am 6'3" though, so I'm fairly tall, but it takes a toll on your body. A lot of wrestlers die pretty young, so no, I wouldn't. But if I would rather wrestle for WWE because you're making the most money. You probably got the best doctors there, and you're seen by the most people, so I would definitely want to wrestle for WWE. What if at SummerSlam Kevin Owens attacked Brock Lesnar and aligned himself with The Undertaker, then Batista comes out to rescue Lesnar? I don't know if that would work because Undertaker's kind of getting up there in years. And I'm not a big fan of seeing like big names in tag team matches. Like I wouldn't want to see like Kevin Owens and Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar and Batista, because I feel that's a waste. You could split them up into 2 matches and have 2 matches with big names instead of just one. I don't think that works. And also, if you did this plan, you would turn Undertaker heel, which I don't think you should do in his career right now. Keep him a babyface. It would be a disaster if you tried to turn him heel, so I don't really like that idea. Next question, a review on Seed of Chucky. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never seen that before, so therefore I can't do a review on that. Next one, do you think they should bring Money in the Bank back to WrestleMania? I don't really think so. I don't think it's a big deal, but I think it's good where it is right now. And I think this leaves more room maybe for them to develop more matches at WrestleMania. But at the same time, there's also a lot of bullshit at WrestleMania. I'm going to change my mind. So actually, I do think they should have Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, kind of. Because there's still a lot of bullshit at WrestleMania. There's a lot of, like, we're going to see, like, I'm trying to think of the Divas match. I think there was one, like, Brie Bella was wrestling, so I don't fucking know. But I know there's a lot of fucking filler at WrestleMania all the time. And I think that maybe if you put one they only have one Money in the Bank now. So I think it actually would be a good idea to have it at WrestleMania, because that's the big, your big fucking, match there of the year. Money, or your big pay-per-view there. Money in the Bank's definitely an exciting match, so it would be a good idea to put it at WrestleMania again. And also, do you want Finn Balor to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania? No, because Finn Balor is not talented. He's not a big star yet. He shouldn't beat Undertaker yet. Maybe, if he got better and became more of a draw and big star, maybe, but definitely not now in his career. Next one, would you have wanted Big E to take the United States Championship from John Cena when he accepted the open challenge? Maybe. It's kind of hard to remember that far back. I know that was a while back when he wrestled Cena, but they worked out. New Day worked out. They're doing well, I think, for themselves. They're tag team champions. So no, not really. I don't think it would be a bad idea though right now to put a United States title or IC title with the New Day, because that would kind of build them up as your top tag team, this dominant tag team, which I don't think is a bad idea, since they are very much loved by the WWE universe. But I think it maybe would have been a little bit entertaining to see Big E win the title against Cena, but it's not really a huge fucking deal, because like I said, the New Day have turned out pretty good. But like I said, it might be pretty entertaining to see him win like a U.S. title or IC.
Alright people, so I'm here to finish up the Q&A. My phone ran out of space here, so I was talking about Big E winning the U.S. title there against John Cena. That was a question. Would you have wanted Big E to win the United States Championship from Cena when he accepted the open challenge? I said maybe at the time. Maybe, but it's not. I said it wasn't a big deal, because the New Day have turned out all right, so I don't have a big problem with that, and it's not a huge deal. And then the last question I have here is, would you want Kofi to win the Royal Rumble? It doesn't have to be next year. He needs some time. I don't know. I don't think Kofi is worthy of having a main event at WrestleMania yet. He's shown he has some talent in the ring. Well, I don't know about his personality. He hasn't really shown that much promo skill or charisma, or have that, kind of the X Factor thing, I guess, if you want to call it. There's no doubt about it. He has talent, but main event at WrestleMania talent, I don't see it, people. I just don't see it. I don't see it. But there's no doubt about it. He deserves to be in this company. He's been here for a while. And he's talented. He does some good shit in the ring. There's no doubt about it. And he's a good part of the New Day. So I see him as kind of the technical wrestler of the New Day. Big E's kind of the big man, and he's entertaining on the mic. And Woods is kind of the guy who plays the trombone all the time. But I'm definitely a fan of Kofi. I don't think he's shown to be a main eventer at WrestleMania though. But there you go, people. There's Q&A is now over. At least this part is. If you want to leave more questions, ask me on Twitter at WWE Heel Punk, or at Ruthless Ranter on Twitter, or comment below in any one of my videos. And always make sure to specify the questions are for the Q&A, so I know to write them down on the list. So there you go, people.